Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 58 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls Remastered. Alright, so as you can see, I farmed up to 164,000, and that's what it took me to get 10 Souvenirs of Reprisals. It took me about 25 minutes, half an hour to get all 10, doing what I did. I didn't talk about the red sign, soapstone, so leave invasion sign, online play item. Be summoned to another world as a dark spirit, and defeat the summoner to acquire humanity. Certain dark wraiths resist their descent into dark, and persevere along the honourable path. The red sign soapstone is for them. Alright, so that's what that has. I actually did end up dying once. Just trying to figure out... Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to reverse hollowing, because we don't need 12 for maximum, item discovery. So, we'll make it 10. Let me just make sure I repaired all my equipment. Yeah, cool. Okay, now you'll notice I'm not going to be using these souls just yet. I wanted to use them for karmic justice, but there's also one other thing that we still have to use them on, and that is to max out our Pyromancy Flame. So I want to go do that. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I really hope that I have enough to max out the Pyromancy Flame completely. If I don't, then, I'll use more souls on it later. But if I do, that would be really great. And then I'll get Karmic Justice. Because I'm pretty confident that after Karmic Justice and after maxing out my Pyromancy Flame, the only other thing to spend souls on is leveling up. I got a whole bunch of broken straight swords from that, from farming the 10 Souvenirs of Reprisals. So, and here's another one. So I'm going to be, feeding those to Frampt as well. Let's just see if I can get this guy. He has such a, the way they animate that swing is man, if you get hit by that, you're probably dead. That one almost would kill me. I think I saw it in, I got hit by it the previous episode. Oh, Steel Helm. Have I got that already? Didn't I get that to drop? No. We read this, I'm pretty sure, from the guy in, Sense Fortress. Helm of the Knights of Berenice, known for their heavy armaments and armor. Countless Knights of Berenice, once extolled as the mightiest of the mighty, became undead and ventured to Lordran, but their journey was for naught as they went hollow and became a threat to all undead. So that's good. Okay, so let's get out of here and we're going to go straight to powering up the Pyromancy Flame. Now I believe, let me have a look at something. Warrior Sunlight. I wonder if he'll be mad at me. I don't think he will, but if he is, then... Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Alright, so we're going to get out of here first. I'm going to play a little bit risky here, but just because I want to kill these guys as quickly as possible and get their souls. We're getting closer and closer to the DLC portion. As I said earlier, you do not need to do it. Oh, Painting Guardian Sword. Have I already got that? I think I do. Yeah, I did. Okay. You do not need to do it, but if you want to make the rest of the game an absolute joke, basically, then do it. It's a fun thing to do. I actually struggled with one of the bosses. One of the bosses was pretty tough, and it'd be cool to try and show it off and see if I can get it first go. It's been probably a month since I fought it, but I'll probably fight it again soon. Because now that I've caught up to the end of my guide, basically, I can continue practicing. Okay, so let's just continue. We're almost there. Alright. Luckily, the only thing that those harpies drop is, or are Souvenirs of Reprisals. So whenever you see a drop on their body, you know it's a Souvenir of Reprisal. And also, that's it. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to farm. Technically, you need to farm 2 Sunlight Medals, but I got quite lucky and I didn't have to because now I have to... Hang on a sec, let me read my guide. Because I actually wrote this down. Counterclockwise, which would be this way. Yep. So push this switch in that direction. And now this is going to move further down. We're going to get to an area that we didn't go to before. But we've seen it before in Dark Souls 3. But as I was saying, let me just check this. Yeah. As I was saying, Oh, there's a bonfire here too, that's perfect. Yeah, get the 10 souvenirs of reprisals, and you just need to farm the sunlight maggots for sunlight metals if you didn't get them. Okay, over here is a ring. It is a ring. It is the ring of the sun's firstborn. I can't remember what it does. Is it slow health regen? Boosts miracles. So it gives you more damage. I guess more damage or more like healing, whatever. The strength of miracle. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. So he lost. He's not called a god anymore. Today, even his name is not known. Okay, cool. So here's a weird little thing, and I think they did this exact same thing in Dark Souls 3. Here's our little statue of, or big statue of Lord Gwyn. In order to reveal that, we have to wear the reveal a secret passage. We have to wear the Darkmoon Seance ring. I'm not going to wear it just yet. I'm going to come back to this area because luckily it's an area that we can warp to. The very first thing that I want to do is go get those, get that Pyromancy Flame upgraded. Now hopefully Aingi, or whatever his name is not mad at me for leaving the Covenant. I don't think he will be. Let's find out.
Hello. What is it that you need?
Beautiful. Okay, he cannot ascend my weapon though. I had a slight feeling that that would be the case. Alright, which means we're going to have to run all the way to, what's her name? Quilana. Normally I'd cut this out because I'm pretty sure you guys know where she is, but we'll run there. I'll just talk about like sort of what's left. Basically, I'm going to run to Quilana, ascend the Pyromancy Flame to the maximum level. If I can actually do that and I have souls left, well, I'll have some souls left, but if I can actually do that and have a decent amount of souls left, I'm going to, or 40,000 plus, I'm going to go to Oswald and buy Karmic Justice off him so I can get that miracle as well. After that, there's only a few things left to do. One is to defeat the 4 kings so that we can fight the final boss. And 2 is to get another... Oh, there's actually 2 covenants, that's right. There's 2 more things to do, sorry. I have to also go to the... what's the name of that place? It's near here. It's the Great Hollow. I still have to do the Great Hollow. You might remember it from way back before. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah. You might remember it from way back before. We will eventually have to do it, so may as well do it at some point soon. Oh no, these guys have got my scent. Come on, game. Yeah, that makes sense. I got the one that was higher up. Dude, can you just come over here instead of throwing the rocks at me? Nope. Okay, fine. Gonna be a big jerk. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out like the order of that and how I want to do it. And now the other guy's throwing stuff at me. I don't want to die here. and there's a very good chance I could. Come on, there we go. Poke. Got him. Drink. Alright, we should be good. I'll get the dong pie on the way back. Alright, let me have a quick look at something.
There you are. I was expecting you. Let us begin.
Beautiful. Wow, poison does no damage to me now. Oh, it does okay. Alright, here we go. So, 30,000. Oh wow, I'm like almost exactly 175,000. 30,000. 33,000. 36,000. 40,000. Done. Alright, beautiful. And I'm 4,000 away. Alright, that's perfect.
Don't you test my...
I got a perfect idea. Now let's see if this works out. If I kill this guy, it might work out. I can't believe like how almost perfect this has turned out. I'm so far I'm really happy with the guide. Oh damn. I've made very few mistakes. To let you know, the mistake I made with buying the spells off Griggs. Oh, a pickaxe. Huh. I've never got that weapon before. pickaxe. Traditionally a mining tool, but the hard cone on the pommel is effective in battle. A downward swing of the pickaxe can crush stone. A human head would be an afterthought. Okay. I wonder if it's actually... I doubt it's useful at all, but it would be interesting. You know what? I'm just going to bone back. That's cool. I didn't know that they dropped that. Got a relatively lucky drop there. Alright, so... Oh, we're back here. Do we want to do this first? No, we want to go... What we're going to do is we're going to get Karmic Justice, but obviously we require 3,400 souls, or 3,308 souls to do that. We have a lot of stuff to sell, to feed to Framped. So we may as well take advantage of that and get the extra souls that way. That way we can get closer and closer. Okay, remember when he's asleep like that, punch him. I didn't need to take off my shield, I just realized. I also want to know like how much damage my Pyromancy Flame does now, because I like upgraded it like literally 4 times, so it should be pretty strong. Feed item. Alright, here we go. So, can I feed him any of this? Yes, I want to feed him 2 dung pies for 400 souls. Don't worry about anything else. None of that, none of that, none of that. This is where I want to start getting in. So, it's only worth 1, but that's fine. These are worth 50. Let's try... Wow. Okay, so does it... Oh, that's annoying. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Cool. Anything else? Just want to double check. That's good. Maybe that thing that I got the double of, the massive one. No, it's only worth 50. That sucks. How much is the pickaxe worth? 50. I was like, imagine that was worth like 5,000. Short bows, I should say. And I think that's where we're gonna leave that. Yep, okay, that sucks, but that's alright. Gear, did I get any more gear? I doubt it, but let's have a quick peek. Careful, careful, careful. Don't want to skip anything. Pretty sure that's all, yeah. Okay, that's fine, and I'm not going to give him any rings. Alright, so we only have a bit more to go. That's fine. Okay, so where are we going? We're going to get Karmic Justice, so, well, we got to run there, so, and we have to fight a few enemies on the way, so may as well do that. Petrus, we don't need to talk to you right now. Yeah, so I guess as we run there, we'll talk more. So, we're going to get Karmic Justice. We've upgraded our Pyromancy Flame to max. So now, once I get this Karmic Justice, it will be the final thing that I need. I will not need any more... I don't need to spend souls on, I think, any other like spell, buying a spell or anything like that. It should go all towards... well, actually, there are a few more spells, but not immediately. I'm going to quickly kill these guys as well, just in case I don't have enough souls. Wow, really? Blocking my attack only did 69 damage. That's insane. That's a strong block that guy's got. Buckler. I never got a buckler before. Very small round metal shield. Parry attacks with large center protrusion. Small shields are always less stable, but landing critical hits after parry is easier. This shield is specialized for parrying. Yeah. I think actually I've noticed that as well, like in speedruns. I remember seeing a Dark Souls 3 speedrun, and every time they fight... let me just grab this. Nice, another Titanite shot. How many of those have I got? 4. Alright, it's not too bad. Every time I see them fight... what's his name? Oh, I had it and then now it's gone. Sullivan. Yeah, I can't remember. It's something Sullivan. I can't remember what he's called. Nice, that's what I wanted. They always use the buckler to parry, and it seems like the reason for that is, for whatever reason, I guess the parry frames on the buckler are larger, so parrying is a lot easier. I could test with one of these guys, but they're so all over the place that it's probably not worth it. I'm gonna get like just enough. Okay, I'm just shy, but I think this guy will give me what I need. And also, let's do this. I got that without the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Please. Yay! 95 souls. Man, it totally planned it. Planned it perfectly. Alright, awesome. Let's run up here. Yeah. So, I'll have a little bit of time. Yeah, I might be able to squeeze the boss fight in this episode. There's another boss that we have to fight before we fight the Four Kings, and it's to do with the Souvenirs of Reprisal. And we're going to do that very soon. Oh my god, I actually saw the health bar of the gargoyle, where the gargoyle was supposed to be up there. I saw it for a split second. If you go back in the video, you might be able to see it. Hello, sir. I love his stance.
Thou art welcome. Laudable is thy dedication to sin.
Okay, purchase item. Karmic Justice. This will not be the last miracle, I'm pretty sure. In fact, yeah, I know for sure. Okay, apparently I've sinned. I don't know what I did, but that's okay.
Hast thou acquainted? I wager you two have likely found much in common. For is he not too drenched in sin?
Okay, so you're saying Petrus is
Hast
sinful as well. Interesting. Guess that's a little bit of a hint at, like, you know, where you get more information about that. Alright, let's bone back. And let's go quickly to the this place. Exactly this place. Oh, I don't need 20 Estus flasks, it's not a big deal. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wear the Darkmoon Seance ring. And the thing will reveal itself. Beautiful. Now you can put whatever ring you want back on. I'm actually going to put the... Is there a way to... The speckled stone plate... Oh yeah, I never went over this. It just reduces the amount of magic damage you can take, which actually would be really useful right now, but I'm just wondering... Alright, we'll use it. Because we're going to have to fight a boss here in a second, and if I get hit by... and we'll use the Crest Shield as well. If I get hit by the attack, it's going to hurt a lot. Alright, so... There's a boss in there, but there's also a covenant.
This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwendolyn, and kneel before me.
Alright, so we should kneel.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
Okay, so let's go ahead and join the Covenant. We can get the trophy without joining it, but we need to join the Covenant for a specific reason. You get a blue eye orb and the Darkmoon blade Covenant ring.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the Dark Moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the Dark Sun.
Okay, so we can also we can offer Souvenirs of Reprisals. Let's go ahead and do that and offer all 10. So we can rank up. And that will give us the Miracle Darkmoon Blade and also a Darkmoon Talisman. Covenant Allegiance deepened, rank gained. Now, if we kneel again...
Back, blade of the Dark Moon. If mine power be needs, I shall assist thee.
Okay, so that's all she does. Now, she is very particular. She says that if we ever, like, betray her or do something, you know, if we ever violate her tomb, then we're going to be paying for it. But we're done with the Darkmoon Blade. Let's go. It's boss time. According to her, like, little talk there, I think she's supposed to be Gwyn's daughter, Gwyn's other daughter.
Why would a blade of the Dark Moon trespasseth upon the great lord's tomb?
I forgot about this cutscene.
Mark the words of mine self, Gwendolyn. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
So this is a very interesting boss fight. It's not too difficult, but there's a chance I could die. So there she is, Dark Sun Gwendolyn. She will teleport away, and you'll have to chase her. And as you chase her, she'll start doing different attacks. So here is, there we go, there's some arrows that she fires at you. You can just avoid them by going left and right. She'll also do a magic spell. That one's a very powerful straight shot. And now she'll teleport away, but her, what do you call, hitbox is still there. This one is the powerful straight shot. Let's try taking it with a block. Okay, so there you go. That's an example of how much damage it does, even with a decently strong magic shield. Okay, she's doing some more arrows, so just keep moving left and right. If you time it right, like I think I have here, you can get quite a few shots. 1, 2, maybe even 3. No. So I got 2 nice hits on her there. This one's a bit tricky. Hold block and roll at the last second. Hold block, roll. Ah, damn it. Yeah, you can get demolished by that. You could wear, you know, more magic based protective gear. I'm not too fussed by it because, like, generally it's just a matter of avoiding the attack rather than taking it on in the way I did. Or, you know, rather, as long as you don't get hit, you'll be fine. And I mean, unless you really want to change all your gear to be magic protective, then, you know, you can do that. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm out of time. I'll beat her in the next episode and we'll go from there. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 58 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls Remastered. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.